Alright, hi, I'm Steven Hersicorn, and this is the Great Guitar Build-Off 2022, Yee Yee, A Lamau XD, get at me. Um, no, right now, I'm in the middle of scalloping the fingerboard, just getting them roughed in. The fingerboard is leveled out. The guitar does not have a truss rod in it, however, it is a aluminum bar inside of the neck with composite. So, in theory, it shouldn't need it. Mathematically, it should not need it. Should not be required. I glued some pieces onto the headstock, and I'm gonna extend these because you can see this triangular shape. They're gonna look like that and be routed. Ignore my messy bench. That's shavings from. This is a Rich Light fingerboard, and this stuff gets. The dust from it is poisonous as fuck, probably, if I had to guess. But I'm gonna get all these scallops done, bondo it, leave the tops, then radius it, and make sure, and then sand each scallop to make sure it's absolute perfection. Then fill the fret slots in with modeling clay, pull the mold off it, take the clay out of the fret slots, and then fret it, and then paint it. That's basically the steps left. All the facets are nice. You can see the blue Floyd Rose studs. I'm so excited. I don't know if I've actually showed you this part of the guitar yet or not, so I'm going to do it right now. I have the guitar clamped under a bunch of dumbbells that I just have in my garage that I like to lift weights, so they come in handy when I need to clamp stuff down to a surface I can't clamp onto, if that makes sense at all. So basically, this is the action of the bridge. Whee! Hold on. Go into the studs. Okay, there. Like that. So, yeah. That's the bridge bar in all its glory. And it's actually going to have an extension bolted to it and then going into the guitar to really crank it down in there and make sure it can never, ever, under any circumstances, move. I'm just fucking with you. I love being extra. If you haven't figured that out by now, I aspire to be like a Seto Kaiba amount of extra. Just saying, you know. I'm putting you on my gallon of water so that I can clean my glasses for a brief moment. Yeah, I'm covered in dust from scalloping this thing. I'm 4 frets in and feeling good about it. I'm doing it with the Dremel, which is good. I like doing it with the Dremel. It's pretty fast. Well, I start it with the Dremel, get the bulk of the material out of the way, and then I sand it with a round thing with a sandpaper with a sandpaper on it with like 80 grit. That's how I'm doing them. I have 4 down, 23 more to go. I did a 27 fret neck because I use them and I use them, so I mean, why not have it? The neck pickup on this guitar is a bass pickup anyway, so it's not gonna sound like a regular neck pickup anyway, so I'm not worried about, those guys that only have 22 frets on their guitar, because, it's about the tone, man. Like the overtones. Like there's a harmonic note right there, which is actually bullshit unless you play exclusively at the 12th fret. Physics-wise, it just is wrong. So, yeah, bullshit. Your neck pickup doesn't sound better because you only have 22 frets. That's bullshit. You just get a better neck pickup. I recommend a I recommend if you have a single coil sized neck pickup slot, I recommend if you're into I I would recommend the little 59 or the Red Devil Seymour Duncans. I have the hot rail in the neck of my ESP. That's a pretty badass neck pickup too. It's very singy neck pickup. Anyway, no, but this is gonna be a P-bass pickup in the neck. I seen a guy do some 9-string curved fret guitar for the GGBO, and I thought it was cool. But he had a jazz bass pickup, I think, in his, which is okay, that's weird. I mean, a jazz bass pickup is just a single coil, so I don't quite get the point. Could have just used a regular single coil, my man. No, the P bass pickup sounds different to a regular single coil. Mainly they tend to be higher output, and the mid-range and low-end character tend to be a lot more full as compared to a J pickup. But yeah. I like to play with matches when I'm bored. That probably just put me on 8 watch lists. No, but I had to actually the other day. I had to use. I'm getting sidetracked, but this is a good story. On my chair over there, my main chair that I made. You guys have seen it before. It's just a wooden thing. It's a wooden stool, kind of. It's a 4-legged piece of plywood. Basically, it started getting webs in it, a lot of webs out of nowhere, and it's Texas in August now. It's August, so yeah, my boy, that shit was had lots of egg pods in it, so I'm that's not good. So I had to do the old lighter and spray paint trick, the old homegrown flamethrower. But yeah, fire fun. It's like a caveman. Fire bad. Yeah, that's fun. Look at it go. It's meant to be respected, not feared. Keep that the fuck away from there. Oh, another one. Yeah, this one was out already, just laying around, so. Yeah, but anyway, the guitar is coming along great. I'm going to finish scalloping the neck here in a couple of minutes, so. Yeah, my boy, we have 23 frets left, so I'm happy. The guitar is coming along very well. All the facets are nice. The guitar generally just has this great vibe to it. It's going to really play well. And sound amazing. So, I'm really hyped about it. I think that it's going to be one of my best things I've done yet. I already know what I'm going to do for next year. This guitar. I have an even stronger neck reinforcement that I'm going to do for next year's guitar. I'm going to finish this one how it is, which should, in theory, be strong enough. Hopefully it will. I'm mildly worried about it, but at the same time not, because I'm pretty sure it's going to work. But if it doesn't, that's going to suck. I do have a fail-safe if it works, though. If it doesn't work, though. which would involve me just simply removing the fingerboard. I would just have to cut it off with a thin hacksaw or something of that nature. Like a scroll saw, I guess, would do it, or I could take it to a bandsaw. That would be a pain in the ass, though, to find a bandsaw that's got a mouth that wide. Yeah, no, fuck that. That would be stupid. No, but anyway, I would just put a different reinforcement in there, I guess. And yeah. No, anyway, besides that, the guitar is gonna work well. It's gonna sound good. It's gonna play good. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, can you? Oh. Like, look at them. They're beautiful. And look at that tree. It looks so nice. Damn, bruh. It looks so pretty. But anyway, the dumbbells are on there just to keep it in place while I'm working on it. Damn, it is so beautiful outside. Jeez, man. It is so pretty. Those are containers for like resin and shit. They're not full of anything right now. They're just spare containers. Do not put isophthalic resin inside of milk jugs. It will melt after a week and a half or 2 weeks. So do not do it. I like Niagara water. It's pretty good shit. Anyway. Yeah. Look at the scallops. Sorry for the shaky camera. Focus. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Yeah, I've got 4 frets scalloped as of now. Zoom out. So, yeah. I'm happy. The guitar is happy. I'm feeling good. I'm about to drink me some more water. Yeah. Yeah. Guitar. At this point, I'm just fucking around. But also, there's been a mild delay in progress on this thing, purely due to the fact that I got Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for my Switch. Right there. So yeah, buddy. So that's been eating up some time. It's been fun. I'm on chapter 3 right now. I unlocked Gray, Zayon, and what's his name? The one from Colony 30. Valdi. Yeah, that's his name. And I just got the ability to climb, so that's how I got Gray. And Gray is a badass party member, the Full Metal Jaguar. Yeah, he's a badass party member. I like having him as my 7th party member a lot. He's the one that fights with guns, so. Or one of the ones that fights with guns. Valdi fights with a gun too. In that game. So I'm excited. I might try to free one of the. I'm on warning level 3 on that. It's for the Kevesi colonies. I'm thinking about starting to do the. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. The Agnian colonies. Yeah. I'm thinking about trying to do some of those. I'm not about to take on Silver Rank Colony Iota yet. Because I get the feeling that that's going to be hard. So, just saying. But yeah, I killed Mobius B already in that. Colony 9. And, yeah. That was cool. I'm about, like, either 27 or 28 level. 27 or level 28-ish in that area. Or it might be level 26, but I'm pretty sure I'm higher than that on that level. Or at the current moment in my game. So I've been playing that, and it's been fun. But now it's time to work on my guitar. So I'm gonna get back after it. That spray can actually right there, that is actually a really nice sanding thing for the scallops. So excuse me as I take a drink real quick. I took a clean chunk off of that. But anyway, focus. There. Yeah. There's no WD-40 on my screen today, so I'm happy. The infamous WD-40. Look at it. None of that is on my screen currently. So, now today is a nice day in the workshop. So, yeah, boy. Messy table is messy. That beam is what I used to flatten the fingerboard completely. It was dead flat before, but I just wanted to make double sure, and it works. So, I'm having a custom radius beam made for this because my radius block was not wide enough. Who'd have thought that a StewMac 20-inch radius beam is not wide enough for a fucking 8-string? Sorry, I don't mean to swear at you, but yeah, StewMac, make wider radius beams, please. Or somebody make wider radius beams that are made of metal so they won't get rotted over time. Like StewMac, do me a solid, my boys. Make a wider radius beam. Like, make one that's at least 3.5 inches wide. And have it be to where you can actually, use it with sandpaper. Like, make it be a metal one that's wider and 20 inches. 20-inch radius. I will buy it. So, yeah. But currently I'm having a 20-inch radius beam made specifically for this guitar. Because it's too damn wide. So, that's kind of lame, but I had to do it so I could get this thing out on time. And this guitar is actually going to be, the fingerboard is going to be painted the same color as the guitar. And it's going to have white pinstriping painted around the fingerboard. So, you're going to have that, but it's going to look like binding. Right? But be painted with the candy blue over chrome on the fingerboard as well. And then I'm going to have block inlays that are going to be just the chrome. So it's going to look dope. Like, deadass, it's going to look so fucking cool. Like, my guy, it is going to be, like, amazing. And then it's going to have luminescent, not fluorescent, luminescent side markers that, after the finish is put on, those are going to be, well, maybe not. I might just paint them on. Like, get luminant. Well, they make luminescent paint, so I'll just paint them on. Um, under the binding paint, like, here, let me draw this so you can understand what I mean. So, hold on. So, I've got it over here somewhere. Just gotta figure out. In a world where I don't know where my pencil is. Huh. Here's a pen. That'll work decent. In a world where tone wood does not exist, it is this one. No, I don't buy the whole tone wood shtick. I think it's bullshit. Anyway, okay, so basically, okay, this is the bottom of your fingerboard, right? Or, you know what? Fuck it. This pen sucks. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Okay, right? This is your fingerboard. Right? This is your neck. So, basically, the seam right there is going to be painted, right? White, right? Along the sides. So, instead of conventional dots like that, because my blind ass is not going to be able to see that, or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to have luminescent blocks that it will span the entire length of the fret. Something like that. Or actually no, I'm just going to have rectangles. So I'm going to have blocks like that for my fingerboard markers that are going to be painted on. So, yeah. They're going to be painted on with luminescent paint. Now, the binding still will be above this, so I guess, hold on. There. It's going to look more like that. And it's going to span the entire width of the fret spacing. So, yeah. That's going to be Pog AF. Hold on. There's a little Saturn. Anyway, yeah, or like one of the punies from Mario 2, Paper Mario 2, the 1,000-Year Door. Damn, what a game that was. I fucking hate the term gamer. I think it's fucking stupid. It's for fucking incels that fucking have nothing to do in their life except play video games. I like video games. Like, I play every Pokemon game when it comes out. I do the shit like that. And I'm playing Xenoblade 3, even though I never played 1 or 2. I've watched Chugga Conroy play them, but I didn't play them myself. But the Xenoblade 3 is actually really fucking fun. I'm actually having quite a good time with it. And, Pokemon Legends Arceus was by far and above one of the best Pokemon games ever made. And that's including Black 2. Black 2 was easily the best, traditional Pokemon game ever made. Period. No question. Right? No question. It was the best Pokemon game. Black 2 was. X and Y was good, but they were working with what they had at the time, right? Oras was like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I had a good time playing it. I think the color scheme was really good on it. Like the colors were really nice on it. Very colorful, bright game. And then yeah. So that'd be all for this update. Thank you for watching. Huh? He left. Thank you for watching, and I'll come at you later when the guitar is done. So, or when I'm spraying it, at least. Thank you for watching. Take care.